Hello everybody, Fallen Princess here and back with another video for you guys, and today we're going to do my top 5 favorite dresses and whys. We're going to go through my experiences buying them, the hunt, why they're special, why they're beautiful, and what they mean to me. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this, because I sure will. The first one is clearly Iron Gate. So this is a moi-même moitié dress that I have owned for years now. It's gone through everything with me. Moves, changes, it doesn't matter, but it's still one of my favorites, and it's not just because it's super popular, but also it's wicked comfortable. Like, you can wear this and like you go to a buffet, doesn't matter, like you've got enough room for everything. The print is crisp and gorgeous. I just love it. And plus you don't need to coordinate like a specific blouse with it since it's an OP. So even though it's considered to be one of the most over-the-top and like prized dresses, I find that for casual wear, this dress is awesome. It's comfortable, it's airy, it's perfect for summer. You can wear it with a belt or a corset to make it tighter, or you can just wear it super loose and feel extremely comfortable with this dress because it's super elastic. And the neckline is beautiful. That squared neckline with the lace, you can easily wear like big pendants or chokers. It's easy to coordinate. It does mean a lot to me because this one was one of the first dresses that I bought when I started making real money. So after I learned how to program and started doing all that career-wise, I started getting a lot more money than working minimum wage. And this was one of the first dresses that I hunted on Yahoo auctions at the time, and I was so proud to get it. To me, it was like a big step towards being a legitimate Lolita, not just like a starter newbie wearing bodyline and whatnot. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful. I just adore it. I think it's fantastic. So yes, that's my first one. My second dress is L'échelle du Spanx by Juliette et Justine. I love this OP for similar reasons actually than I do Iron Gate. It's an OP, don't need to really rack your brain as to how to coordinate it, but the kind of what looks like, it almost looks like a JSK with a blouse because the fabrics are very different. There's like a bunch of like small dots on the fabric. I don't know if the camera is able to capture this, but it creates like this fluffy, airy style that is beautiful. And you've got like what almost looks like a jabot in front, creating beautiful textures, and there's a bunch of different types of lace, and the bow that's well placed. The V around the waist also creates this kind of eye illusion that really slims down the waist. It's adjustable in the back, so there's corset lacing, so if you want to make it even tighter, you can. The print is to die for because it contains there's the Spanx, there's skulls, there's lace, there's all the things that I know and love. I'm gonna try to bring it up for you guys here. But I just adore this print. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the bottom layer has already kind of what looks like an underskirt layer with 3 tiers of lace. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, I just adore this dress. Every single detail is to die for. And this is one that I kind of wanted, but was quite rare to find. But when I got it, it like took my heart away. Like, I was just breath away. I was completely floored at how gorgeous it was. The pictures didn't really do it any justice because it's so much prettier in person. And the lace itself has crosses on it, which my little goth heart is just digging. So every single detail of this dress is just swoon. So yes, this is definitely my number 2. My third dress is Le Premier Cri du Prophète by Juliette et Justine. This dress might not seem very OTT compared to the other two, but to me it was one that was probably the biggest epic win when I actually managed to buy it. So I think this was released in 2006 by Juliette et Justine. I obviously wasn't in Lolita at that point because I started in 2008, and I was just searching for it year after year, and then a friend contacted me via Facebook Messenger like at 2 a.m. on a certain day, said, oh my god, One of them just got listed on EGL comp sales. I go and check, and it's a girl in Montreal, so my own city, that owns it and is looking to sell. At first I was like, am I dreaming? I am not sure. I completely flipped out, contacted the user, said that I was willing to get it. I could even go pick it up, like whatever it was. She was like, yeah, sure, let's you know, see each other the next day. I was so excited. I swear I did not sleep a single wink that night because I was just like, this has to be a dream. This can't be happening. How am I going to get this dress? I don't understand. But I did end up getting it, and I am so happy. So it's different from the newer version because it's more of a mossy green than an emerald green, and the print is really bronze, not gold. So that's one of the key differences. But I love the new version too, to be honest. I'd probably like to have both. It's a dragon in a big city, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. And in the back, you've got kind of tiered bows going on here, which is just beautiful and creates some type of draping in the back. The dress is quite heavy. It's velveteen it's lined with silk or satin of some kind, and because of that, it's probably not easy summer wear. That being said, it's just beautiful, and I love the bronze and the green. It's just so gorgeous. I am a sucker for all the velveteen dresses. It's definitely one of the things that makes me feel like I'm wearing something luxurious and fancy. I am kind of pained that Lolita brands don't make dresses in that fabric anymore very much, but this is definitely one of my favorite ones out of all of them. So it's a bit more simple, but that hunt, I swear, took me years. And when I got it, I was just elated. So yes, definitely one of my greatest catches. The next dress is the Divine Cross by Moi-Même Moitié. It's a dress that I have a funny history with because I used to own the old edition from Sendai that was not velveteen, that did not have the golden bodice. It was a polyester blend with a black bodice with a crisscross corset lacing up on front and a golden print. I ended up selling that version because I thought that the way that the bodice was structured, it just made it seem like the chest area was really like just round. It didn't have the structure that I like to have, which is like more streamlined design. So I ended up selling that one. But when they came up with this version though, I went cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs. I needed to have it. I like the really bright gold. I knew I could find and do things that were very interesting with that. The bodice was structured. I had that line definition, and the print is beautiful, though it might pop a bit less. I also really love the very much golden lace with the crosses. I thought that it looked beautiful. A particularity of this dress is that you can't wear it with a huge petticoat though, because it is kind of more compact on your body, but that creates an interesting silhouette as well. And there's a bit of shearing in the back to ensure that, you know, things fit properly and whatnot. But overall, I really thought that this was a standout piece by Moi-Même Moitié. It's one of the pieces that I cherish the most in my wardrobe now. I finally found the version that really made my heart sing, so it's this one. Divine Cross, I choose you. The final dress is La Petite Robe de Être et de Néant by Juliette et Justine. Okay, I know that the title of that dress really doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I apologize, but I didn't name it. The brand named it. And my friends and I, we used to call this the dead sheep dress, but apparently my spouse just called out to me the fact that it's a lamb and not a sheep, so I will forever hold my head in shame.
Did you actually know, sweetie, that that's not a sheep, but a lamb?
Oh, whoops. Is it?
Pretty sure sheep doesn't have any horns.
Oh, you're so right, it's a lamb.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Christianity stuff. And
yeah.
Like the sacrificial lamb.
Sacrificial lamb, yeah, it must be. And there's a snake for the Garden of Eden. Yeah, there's probably some biblical references there. Moi, je l'appelle tout à ça la robe du mouton mort. I did catch on to the fact that it has snakes. It's like from the Garden of Eden. So I think Juliette Justine is doing their whole, you know, nudge nudge, wink wink to religious iconography thing that they like to do, which is also one of the reasons why I thought this dress was so cool. But with the gold ornaments, the lamb, the snake, like the skulls, it's just beautiful, and it's red and it's flowing. It's perfect for summer. It's so light. It just looks great. And I fell in love with this dress when I went to a fashion show in Toronto when Juliette and Justine came to Canada to visit. And when this dress came out, like, my breath just, like, I couldn't breathe anymore. I needed the dress. And when it came out, I knew I had to have it. Even though it was part of their pilot project that was a dress of a, like, higher price point than they usually released, I knew I literally had to have it. So I do not regret it. And it comes with a belt. And the belt itself has a skull, a snake, and the way that it's built just creates a beautiful bow at the back of you know, the dress. Is just absolutely gorgeous. Every single detail of this dress is amazing. I love to wear it. It's so versatile and it's so over the top. So really, this is one of my favorites for reasons that are quite obvious. I hope it was interesting hearing me gush over the top 5 dresses in my wardrobe. That being said, I have many treasures in that wardrobe. I just love all my dresses to bits, but those are the 5 that I really cannot live without. And they are just really special to me for a variety of reasons, just like what you saw. Please do let me know in the comments below what your top 5 are, and even the top, out of my top 5, which one was your favorite, or would you like to own? Because I'm always interested in hearing about that. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Elizabeth Pollen, please feel free to do so. And if you want to join the Baby Bat family on Patreon, please feel free to do so as well. I hope that you will be safe and well and healthy and take care of each other, guys. We will talk soon. Take care. Bye.